It's time to set goals for 2026. Come along with me as I take a look at last year's goals. Did I reach them? And what are we gonna plan for next year? This has become sort of an annual tradition here on the channel. In this video, I'm going to just be walking you through what 2025 goals were. Did I hit them? And then walking you through briefly what my business goals are going to be for 2026. And then I will also have an accompanying coffee chat. The coffee chat will be where I sit down and I write out my goals and talk more about what's happening in 2026. So this video will stay sort of synopsis style, kind of income report style, and the other one will be more of a casual, let's write out our goals together vibe. So if you're down for that, let's get started with just running down my goals for each part of my business for 2025. Here are the areas of my business that I set goals for this year. First, we have my studio, and this is where I teach piano lessons in person. I have my Teachers Pay Teachers digital products store, my Etsy store. I have my blog, TheTattooedPianoTeacher.com. I have this YouTube channel. I have my brand new resource store, which is shop.TheTattooedPianoTeacher.com. I have my piano skill set books, my original compositions, my arrangement of copyrighted songs, and lastly, my social media accounts. Here are the goals I set in each category. For the physical studio, I wanted to bring in between $4,000 and $5,000 per month for teaching in-person lessons to my students. Did I reach that goal? No, I did not. 2025 brought some unexpected twists and turns. I actually moved to a different city and I lost some of my students simply because of proximity, and my studio is now downsized. So I looked over the numbers for 2025 and I made an average of $3,000 per month in the studio. For next year, honestly, I think I'm going to just maintain that. I'm not looking to grow my in-person studio right now. I've got 20 students and it feels really aligned for my schedule and everything right now. So I might add 1 or 2 new students, but we're gonna be in kind of a maintenance mode for the in-person studio. For my Teachers Pay Teachers online store, this is where I sell my music theory and studio resources for piano teachers and music teachers. My goal was to bring in $600 to $700 per month throughout the year 2025. And so far the average has been $611 per month for my Teachers Pay Teachers store. I will link down below once I have that official income report ready for you. You can watch each month's ups and downs. There were high months, there were low months, and I will give you all the details in that specific income report video. For next year, I will mainly be in maintenance mode for my TPT store. I'm looking to hit about $800 a month in product sales. And for Etsy, for 2025, my goal was $100 to $200 per month. Did I hit that? Yes, I did. On the money, it has been almost exactly $200 a month average. I will also make an Etsy specific income report. You'll find that down below once that goes live, or I can tell you about the ups and downs, the wins and losses at the Etsy store. But for next year, again, I'm going to kind of maintain the Etsy store. I'm hoping I'll bring in an average of $300 a month in 2026. On the blog, I was tracking sessions to the website, so visitors. I wanted 2,000 sessions because the previous year I had gotten to 1,000 sessions per month. So 2,000 felt like doubling the amount of visitors would be awesome. And I am so happy to report that I kind of blew that one out of the water. The blog took off. A lot of my articles are ranking #1 to #10 in Google, and the blog has gotten a lot of traffic lately. In fact, this past month, I believe it was 3,600 sessions. So we're averaging above 3,000 instead of 2,000. So I love that that goal was definitely met. For 2026, I'm hoping this will continue to grow. Maybe we could get to 5,000 sessions per month on the blog. For the YouTube channel, my goal for 2025 was to get to 5,000 subscribers. If you're watching this at the end of 2025, you know that I did not reach that goal. We are like, I think 3,000 to 3,500, somewhere in that region. So we did not make it to 5,000. If you are watching this and you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. But for next year, how about we just say we'll try to hit that 5,000 subscriber mark by the end of 2026. Hopefully I'll meet that goal by then. But I do have some unique goals for the YouTube channel in 2026. We've got the new membership that's going live. I'm splitting off the Teachers Pay Teachers seller, Etsy seller, digital product seller content to its own channel. So that will go live in 2026. And I'm also looking to upgrade some of my setup and all of that. So not just subscribers, but we are going to level up in a community way, in an equipment way, in a channel way. So it'll be an exciting year on the YouTube channel in 2026. Now for my new store, this was a very exciting part of 2025 for me because the store didn't exist when I made these goals. My goal was simply to get the store up and running. And did I ever? It was very time consuming, but this summer I got it up. I've got hundreds of products on there. If you want to check it out, it's shop.TheTattooedPianoTeacher.com. I was just hoping to get it up and running, but I am very excited to say that it is now exceeding my Teachers Pay Teachers monthly income. It's doing better than my TPT store. So if you're interested, let me know in the comments if you want to see an income report on my own digital store that went from 0 to, I won't give it away in this video, but it's doing very well. I would love to share that with you in its own video. So for next year, I want to continue adding new products, bringing people in from the blog and from Pinterest to the new digital resource store. I'm going to say I'd love to see the average be $600 per month on my own store through Shopify. Now for the piano skill set books, last year I said that by the end of 2025, I wanted to have the primer books published, I wanted to have the level 1A books published, and I wanted to have the level 1B books published. They are not. I did not hit this goal at all. Other things consumed my time. I ended up moving this summer. I built that new Shopify website from scratch, and that took a lot of time, getting all those products up there. I wrote a lot of music. I leveled other things up. And so piano skill set unfortunately took a little bit of a backseat. So where am I at right now? Currently published are the pre-reading books, all 3 of them, the primer books, 2 of them, and the 1A writing book is almost done. I dare to say that maybe December or January that one will be published, but we are in the process of creating the level 1A books currently, so we did not hit that goal. So I'm gonna keep my goal for next year for 2026. If I can get the level 1A and level 1B books all published, then that will be good. Some other things related to the piano skill set books is I would love to create a new website for those books because the one I have is a little sad. And I would love to maybe start a Kickstarter and get them published on their own instead of being published through Amazon's print on demand service. So other big things hopefully in 2026 for the piano skill set books. Watch for that. I will link down below if you're interested in those books and hearing updates about them specifically. I have an email list just for people interested in those books. So I'll put that down below. For my compositions, my goal was to get 50 of my original pieces up for sale on the website. And they are. So I did get my compositions up there and I wrote a lot of new stuff as well. So I feel like I hit this goal. I didn't count exactly how many compositions, but I feel like I did it. So good enough. For the arrangements, I wanted to do like a couple new arrangements each month that I did not do, but I did get all of my arrangements uploaded to the new website. So technically I did not hit that goal. For next year, in the compositions category, I would love to get 2 new pieces up a month. That would be awesome. And maybe 1 arrangement up a month. Last but not least, my social media accounts, I wanted to have 200 followers on all of those. I almost have that. I now have over 200 on Facebook. I have way over that on Teachers Pay Teachers. But since I'm focusing more on my email list and making sure that they know about sales and promotions and new stuff on the digital website, I have not really been posting to social media that much. But I don't find that it's a big part of my marketing strategy to get people to the YouTube channel or anything like that. So I'm just gonna maintain it. I'll try to do 1 or 2 posts per month and spread them out onto all the socials just to keep them active in case I want to utilize them in another way in the future. So that's the quick rundown of last year's goals and next year's goals. If you want to sit down with me and let's go through the process of setting goals, then you'll want to check out the coffee chat. It will go right here once it's live. We are going to sit down and go through my process of making big dreams, breaking them down into what What's the tangible thing we're looking for, which is what we outlined in this video, like the subscriber count, the dollar amount, the tangible, did I hit it? Then we're gonna break that down into the processes and the daily actions that I'm going to take to reach those goals. So if you wanna sit down and figure all of that out with me, then I'll see you over there on the coffee chat. Thank you so much for watching, and have a beautiful new year and a successful 2026.